coming in hot. Right, 2,000 trees at Cheltenham. Here we are, with the wonderful Clit Drip.
Hello.
Am I saying that right?
You are saying that
right. That is the number one thing people keep saying to me is like, how do you say it? And I've heard different ones. Someone say Clit Drop.
Yeah, that's the most common one, I think.
To be fair, we haven't spelt it properly, so
well, yeah,
it is on us.
Open to interpretation.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So, marvellous to see you here. I saw you live at Strange Forms this year and absolutely blew me away. It was brilliant.
Oh, nice.
I have to say, every noise that comes out of your guitar is not a guitar.
No, I know.
It's incredible.
I should have bought a synth. So.
Yeah. I mean, do you get quizzed about that? It looked like NASA down there in front of you.
Yeah. No, definitely like the people in the sort of their effects and stuff, definitely sort of gravitate towards that. And
absolutely.
I'm always happy to just, chat about pedals and
Have you had any guitar magazines approach you yet?
I've been quite fortunate. I've had a couple. I've had Total Guitar.
Oh, yeah.
And I think, what was it? There's another one. Guitar World, I think.
Guitar World, they're the big ones.
Yeah, so I was pretty lucky to have, a little write-up about how I'm bad at playing guitar, and I just use effects.
Well, it sounds, whatever you're doing, it sounds fantastic. And I know it's like your front woman stage thing, it's not an act, is it? Are you literally like that 24/7?
Well,
no, I don't know, maybe half and half. It depends on the day.
It is natural. So you're not pretending, but it's just I think the music that does that to you.
Yeah, because it was like it wasn't hip hop, but it had the hip hop feeling of it. You know, like if you go see Beastie Boys.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
That kind of hip hop, not gangster rap or anything. No, like party starting. You know, that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Because I'd heard you on record, but like live, it literally came alive. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Is that something you work really hard on? Just like that sort of sense of occasion.
Yeah. I think we've always been a live band. I think what we do translates a bit better on stage for some reason.
Yeah.
But I think we've also learned the more we go in the studio and record and do more releases and stuff, we obviously learn every time how to translate what happens live on record.
Yeah.
And I think we've made some really good progress. I think our latest album is a very good implementation of that. And obviously now, moving on, recording, we're going to learn from our previous album and try and translate that a bit better. But I think live, we all just
absolutely
very present, just enjoying it.
Absolutely, and going to the album though, I mean, it was top of everyone's list last year. It was like sort of came in late, and then all of a sudden you seem to hit the right spot, and everyone's like, "Album of the year." Like, everyone's saying that. Did you feel that buzz? Because I know when you're close to your music, it's hard to sort of step back and sort of say, "Wow, that's going on."
I feel like an album is actually, funnily enough, very underwhelming for a lot of artists because you've worked for like a year on this thing, and then it comes out, and then it's a really like slow process sometimes of people kind of appreciating it or hearing it, and then at that time you're like, I fucking hate this thing. I'm writing new shit, you know? I don't hate it. I just mean you're already looking at the next thing, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a funny process, but we got a lot of love. We were really lucky. You know?
Yeah, so I suppose like hype will be fever pitch for the next one, but come on, like you've only just filmed that one. So what's plans for the rest of the year? Have you got any big plans?
Literally is writing towards the third album.
Right, so you're right back on it.
We're demoing soon, end of the month,
I think it's important. I think the way we are, it's nice to just, I think we kind of always, like Annie with what you're writing about and stuff, like, always sort of changing and evolving about that as well. And us as like sonically and musically, we get a bit stagnant with one sort of with sounds or with stuff we're doing, so it's always nice to sort of keep it fresh in that sense.
Absolutely.
I think so hopefully we can get some cool stuff out this year.
And really, your menu is vast. Like you can do what you want now, really, can't you? Like it's not like if you were like a death metal band that you can only make another death metal album. You can do what you want. You can go anywhere you want.
I think it's a sign of the times. I think a lot of bands now exist which do that. And like because of the way we you can consume music now, streaming stuff. It's just everyone's flicking about. Literally on the phone.
Exactly.
And you know what I mean? Just listening to like, different stuff. So before you'd be listening to like a record and that'd be it.
Yeah.
And then you
For a month until you can buy another one.
Yeah. And you listen so much that you finally would like it.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's like, if you don't like it within 30 seconds, but you're not waffling now. But you know what I mean?
Well, no, it's the same thing I tell my son all the time. It's just like, you've got a history of music in your pocket, you know?
It's crazy.
Remind him constantly of
It
that.
is crazy. Yeah.
Well, it's been so amazing to finally get to talk to you because I've been
thank
admiring
you.
your band
Thank
for
you, mate.
time.
Yeah.
So have such a great weekend.
Thank you
Nice
very
one.
much.
Thanks for talking to Devolution.
Yeah,
Thank
nice one.
you.